Hello there, Indian Hill, and for Channel 57 News, I'm Mitch Hardy.
And I'm Frank Cassidy. Let's get to some news.
Not only has Facebook spent most of its money on the WhatsApp app, but they recently reported that they are now buying Titan Aerospace drone company for around $60 million. Facebook released a statement saying that they would be using these drones instead of normal satellites that are used for worldwide internet companies such as ESPN, CNN, and of course Facebook. This may bring some challenges for Facebook and may send the wrong message to different countries around the world. Because of the past history with drones, some countries may be a bit uncomfortable with one flying over the earth all day, every day.
In other world news, the crisis in Ukraine is still going on and may be progressively getting worse. Due to threats made by Russian President Vladimir Putin, Ukraine's safety is up for debate at this point. President Putin, when asked about the situation, said that he would not be afraid to take action if necessary. Now time for a quick sports report.
This May, the NFL Draft will take place in the famous Radio City Music Hall in New York City. This is an opportunity for all 32 NFL teams to find their players for the future. The Houston Texans hold the #1 overall pick and have a tough decision who to pick. While reports say that the Texans should draft Jadeveon Clowney, many fans hope that they get a franchise quarterback for the future. Some of the quarterbacks for the draft include Johnny Manziel, Teddy Bridgewater, Blake Bortles, and Derek Carr.
After a long after-season, the Cincinnati Reds are looking forward to getting back to work in spring training. The Reds season ended with an unfortunate loss in the first round of the playoffs to the Pittsburgh Pirates. This year, the Reds have many returning starters, including the 2010 National League's MVP, Joey Votto. Although the Reds were unable to re-sign center fielder Sin Chu, the organization has decided to move on with a rising star in the Reds organization, Billy Hamilton. Hamilton has spent most of his career in the minor leagues and spent the first part of the season in the majors. Let's take a closer look at the Reds' new center fielder.
And we danced, and we cried, and we laughed, and had a really, really, really good time. Take my hand, let's have a blast, and remember this moment for the rest of our lives. Our lives. Our lives.
Wow, it looks like the Reds have an outstanding prospect for the future.
It does look that way, Frank. Now in music.
This summer, Louisville, Kentucky is bringing back its annual music festival, Forecastle. There is a stellar lineup this year with many great bands including Outkast, The Replacements, Jack White, 21 Pilots, and Beck. Jack White is one of the most anticipated acts to perform this year. He has been the frontman for many bands including the White Stripes, the Raconteurs, and the Dead Weather. Let's take a look at Jack in action. It sure does look like a great show.
I can't wait. Now let's take a look at some entertainment. After being the host of The Tonight Show for over a decade, Jay Leno has passed the torch onto past Saturday Night Live cast member and the recent late night host, Jimmy Fallon.
I got my tight pants, I got my tight pants on.
We can't stop, and we won't stop.
Harrison Ford just pierced my ear, you guys. This is crazy.
You're going to be the host of The Tonight Show on NBC.
Not only is Fallon bringing back a younger generation of comedy to his show, but he is also bringing the show back to New York City after being out in California for quite some time. The show first aired Monday, February 17th, with actor Will Smith and band U2. The show airs every weeknight at 11:35 in the evening, showing off Jimmy's hilarious jokes, skits, musical impressions, interviews, and more.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. I'm Frank Cassidy.
And I'm Mitch Hardy. Have a great
Great day, Indian Hill.